Aquarius, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy, see what's happening in your world. So I just got passions ignite. So I'm not really sure what that's about, but I can take a guess. Okay, I'll take all three. And that was showing up in your hopes or fears. So let's get your potential outcome. So looking here, bottom of the deck, Magician. Here I am getting illusion. And I don't always get illusion when I look at the Magician. Usually I get manifestation. But I am getting an illusion here. And so there's a lot of emphasis on your dreams and that kind of dreamlike state. You might be having very vivid dreams. And those dreams are actually downloads for you. There's something important that's trying to come through to you in your dreams, or some sort of message that you need to hear. I don't want to say it's a warning, although I did just get that word, but I don't know if it's like, it's not like hair on fire type of warning. It's more of like heads up kind of thing. That's how I would describe it. So I am seeing in your current energy this Knight of Wands. So this Knight of Wands is passion, but this is really about movement. This is Knight of Wands. That Knight of Wands is kind of that younger type of energy, like impulsive, let's get this going. King of Cups. And so really what it is that you truly want. So King of Cups is showing up as you and your energy. So male or female, it's just the energy of the card, but this is about really focusing on your heart, taking those steps that align with what you want from a passion standpoint, like passion projects, hobbies, or it could even be related to relationships and something like that. But it feels more like you are trying to keep your emotions in check. There's something here with keeping your emotions in check. There's something connected to that warning as well. What is it about your emotions? We'll have to find out. Six of Wands is showing up in your what you need to focus on. And so this is success. And this is really success after a battle. And that phrasing is going to be really significant when I talk about your potential outcome, because that is connected to your outcome. So let's keep going. So in your past position, Ace of Pentacles, this is the new beginning. This is the new chapter that has been unfolding for you. And there is this long-term component to it. So really focusing in on what your dreams are. There's something about your dreams, though, that's just not quite grounded in reality. When I look at your strength position, so 10 of Cups, and so this is that long-term fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, but there is something about your emotions right now that are just not grounded. So there is going to be some sort of break or some sort of pause here, but it's giving you an opportunity to heal in the near future with this Four of Swords energy. When I look at your external factors here, so Page of Pentacles, so this is the new beginning. Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, this is really that 20-year start that's been kind of underway. A little bit last year, more so this year, and by the end of the year, we're going to be fully in this until March of 2043. And so this is literally Pluto sitting in your sign. And so this is going to be all about you and what it is that you're trying to achieve over the next 20 years. King of Wands, what actions do you need to take in order to get the results that you're looking for? And so the King of Wands is a very mature Knight of Wands energy. And so this is really understanding that acting impulsively is not going to be it for you. And so the universe is trying to get you to this kind of elevated action where you think it through, come up with some sort of strategy in order to go after that. You're just not quite in that energy yet. When I look at your hopes or fears position, what I am seeing here is communication with the Eight of Wands. Death card, so this would be something here that's transformative, and it relates to your abundance. Could even relate to whether or not you enter into a relationship with another person. The Nine of Pentacles can be a very single energy, and so you might be looking to change that circumstance. If you are single and you are looking, this is something that you want to do. In this next chapter, you want to be able to have some sort of committed relationship. If that's not your story, then it is more about something changing your abundance, some sort of transformation that's going to take place. So I'm going to call this out just because we have the astrology it's about to hit. So this could easily be this transformation conversation. We do have Mercury entering Aquarius. So when this reading goes up, it'll be like within hours of this reading going up on YouTube. And then your potential outcome here is the Five of Wands. So there is some obstacle or challenge here. And the Six of Wands is actually looking at the Five of Wands. So it looks like you are going to be successful in overcoming it because there is a definite connection. I can actually see a dotted line between the two. And so there is a connection here. So I'll have to find out more when I clarify. Tell me about the Knight of Wands with the King of Cups. Ace of Swords. So this is actually coming through as a message that you need to get very clear on what it is that you want. Or maybe you are clear on what it is that you want, but the actions that you're taking, they're just not quite in alignment with that. With the Six of Wands, I'm getting the Seven of Cups. So you are going to have options here. It's not like you have to pinpoint one thing specifically. That Seven of Cups indicates that there's actually going to be multiple opportunities in order for you to go after and get exactly what you want. So if you find yourself running up against a brick wall, don't try to plow through it, go around it, because there's going to be other opportunities that present themselves, or pivot in a different direction. Yeah, that is absolutely connected to that Five of Wands energy. It feels like you're going to be up against some sort of barrier, but you can just turn left, turn right, or just find a way around the wall, because the wall's not forever. It's just a section. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Three of Swords, and I have the King of Pentacles. And so this is literally you trying to ground your emotions here in the past. That's definitely something that you've been working on. A lot of Kings are showing up for you. Male or female is just the energy of the card. But what I love about this is that you are trying to take this from a very mature standpoint, that you are trying to take all the lessons that you've learned, incorporate them into this new chapter. Give yourself that kind of grace to move forward. But it looks like you maybe not be fully grounded in your emotions, because that Three of Swords is a healing energy. Could even be from a past relationship where there was a third party involved. But regardless, like you started this new chapter trying to heal from the last. With the Ten of Cups, I'm getting the Emperor. So I like this because this is how you're going to come across. You want some sort of long-term commitment here. But with this Emperor energy, you know who you are, you know what you want, you know what you're willing to accept. That Emperor is a very high vibrational energy, and it's interesting because the Emperor is actually the culmination of all the kings, and you have 3 kings out here. The only king I don't see, surprisingly, is yours. The King of Swords is not out here. That's interesting, because we have Pentacles, Cups, and Wands all out here, and you're showing up as the Emperor. Let's get the Four of Swords here. We have the Page of Swords. Yeah, again, like you're probably still in the early stages of this new beginning. So that healing that started at the end of the last chapter, you're still feeling it because it hasn't been that long. That Page of Swords with the Four of Swords is really giving me that same energy. And so I'm not a surprise that you're not fully grounded in your emotions yet, but you are getting there. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles. We have the Chariot. Yeah, this new chapter is going to be a much better chapter for you. It's almost like if you've been up against your own demons, you're going to be conquering those. Any limitations or anything from the past that have really held you back, you're overcoming all of that. Because I'm getting a lot of self-talk as well. So I don't know how you talk to yourself. If you've always told yourself maybe you're not good enough, or you don't have the right skill set in order to go after what you want, or whatever it is, that's all changing. You're going to overcome all of those kind of limiting behaviors, including that limiting self-talk. King of Wands, we have the Eight of Cups. So the actions you're taking are actually to move away from the past. There is a lot of success connected around this. You will put the past behind you. You are going to heal. With the Eight of Wands, the Death card, and the Nine of Pentacles. So I really wasn't looking for a clarifier here. I was really trying to understand more about what your headspace is, and I got the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands is about this personal journey that you've been on. It is about taking the time necessary in order to heal from whatever happened here in the past so that you can be different in the future, that you're not going to repeat these patterns from the past. That's a lot of what this grounding your emotions is about. Something about the Five of Wands here. We have the Five of Pentacles. This is change. We have two fives. Fives are all about change. Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles. You're about to leave behind all of these obstacles and challenges. Let me see if I can get 3 cards on how to navigate this energy. Guess who showed up? King of Swords. All right, I actually got 4 cards on this one. So in trying to navigate the Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles energy, so this is about like leaving that chapter behind you. You're going to have to make a firm decision here with this Judgment card. This is not something that you're going to allow or be permitted to just kind of skate by and just kind of let it happen. You're going to have to take some sort of decisive action here. You are going to have to firmly make a decision inside your mind to say, I'm done with that. I don't need that anymore. That's the Judgment card. Seven of Swords, focus on yourself. King of Swords, become very clear on what it is that you want and hold your ground. This was the last card missing from your entire reading when it comes to that Emperor energy. So now we have all 4 kings and the Emperor. And so this tells me that you are trying to level up. This tells me that you can. It's very rare that I get all of the same, either all kings or all queens along with that Emperor, Empress energy. And so this tells me that you do have it in you to level up. And with the Temperance, it's about finding that inner balance. This is grounding your emotions, figuring things out, seeing things from that big picture perspective. That might actually help you ground your emotions and figure out exactly how to go about getting exactly what you want. If you become so focused on the day-to-day and the details, you will miss the big picture here. And so focus on the big picture. That's going to help you understand and help you make that decision to put that past behind you. So Aquarius, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.